Hello, I'm Carlton with Pull My Pork BBQ, and today we're going to do country style ribs on the Ugly Drum Smoker. Now this recipe is one of my favorite ways to cook the Boston butt, so let's get started. Country style ribs are basically a Boston butt roast sliced into rib-sized pieces. Now there are several great ways to cook Boston butt, like for pulled pork and such, but this is my favorite way to cook a Boston butt roast. Boston butt country style ribs have plenty of fat for flavor, and it cooks a lot like regular ribs on the smoker. Here I have 6 pounds of country style ribs. The first thing we're going to do is apply a light coat of yellow mustard. Now this mustard is strictly just a binding agent. You won't taste it during the cook or whenever you get through cooking. This will just help the rub stick to our country style pork ribs here. I'm going to get it coated up all the way around. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is apply a Chupacabra rub to them. This is from 2 Gringos, LLC in San Antonio, Texas. It brings a southwestern spice to the meat. If you've not tried Chupacabra rub, you really need to. It's a great rub that brings just the right amount of southwestern spice to anything you put on it, from meat to vegetables. Okay, just sprinkle a little bit on this. And we're going to flip them over. And I forgot to pat it in, but that's okay. It stuck pretty good, I think. We're going to flip these over.
Get this side really good. Okay. These thick ones here, we want to get some on the edges. Okay. Now that we got that done, we're going to flip them. We're going to pat them down real good. We're going to turn them back over. And the more you keep turning these, the more you work the seasoning into the, or the rub into the meat. Click it. Okay, next we're going to apply another rub that I use a lot, and it's the barbecue rub from Killer Hogs. This is the barbecue rub, and it has just the right amount of sweetness and a whole lot of barbecue flavors and adds it to the pork. It's a rub that I have used on a host of other meats, like chicken and even turkey, and it always turns out great. The combination of these two rubs, along with cherry wood smoke, will bring a delight to your taste buds you won't soon forget. And I'll have a link for both these rubs in the description down below this video, along with a link for this recipe. Stop it. Okay, we'll turn these over. Pat them down again. Turn these over. And we'll get the other side. Okay, let's get a good coat on this other side. Okay. Okay, let's go get the ugly drum smoker going. Okay, our ugly drum smoker is up to temp, so let's get these bad boys on. I'm running these at about 225 degrees with my lava lock temper controller, and it's going to take between 2 and 3 hours to smoke. The last 30 minutes we will brush on a coat of barbecue sauce, and then again at 15 minutes we'll reapply another coat of barbecue sauce. That gives it time to good and glaze before we take them off. I'm using KC Masterpiece Original, but you can use any barbecue sauce you prefer. Okay, the ribs are done. Let's cut into one of these bad boys and see how we did. I think this one right here is mine. I'm going to cut me a little piece off of this. Oh yeah, you can see the smoke ring on it. It looks so good. That's some good ribs right there. These country style ribs turned out great. Yeah. Man, you can see the smoke ring and all of that. That ugly drum smoker does a wonderful job. These are juicy and tender. This recipe is fast and so good. That Chupacabra rub along with the Killer Hogs barbecue rub, gives an amazing flavor to these country style ribs. And I want to thank everyone again for joining us. Go down and hit the like button. Hit the little bell next to it so you'll know whenever one of our next video gets uploaded. Leave us a comment. We enjoy hearing from everyone. And let us know how you like this recipe. You need to make this. And remember, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so we can continue making these videos. And I want to send a special thanks to all of our men and women in the military who are serving around the world, and to all the law enforcement officers who keep us safe every day. Thank you.